Yeah, you guessed it. It's time for another episode of the Mega Ironman co-op. And today, somebody actually rage quit. Yeah, that's right. For those of you who watched the last episode, if you've not already watched it, you should watch it. There's a playlist linked in the description. You might already know why this could happen. Anyway, in the last episode, it was a lot of hunting and foraging for me. And in this episode, there'll be some more hunting, and it was Jerry, so we did do quite a lot of different things today. But there's one thing for sure, this will be explosive. And it's not one you'd want to miss. Oh yeah, I also got scammed by a court member. It's not that deep. You don't need to call the police. But at the same time, I will be seeking revenge. Anyway, with that said, that's enough. Let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. Now then, Mayor Jerry. I miss you, mate. It's been a while. Being on an Ironman profile and the fact that Jerry doesn't really come around very often, it means we need to take advantage of what he has to offer for us. And what he has to offer at the moment is the perks of coal, which I'm not too interested in. Having said that, give that a few hours or maybe a day and he could offer some perks that are more useful for us. Now, the issue is for us, to be honest, at the moment, is that in the last episode, we've pretty much finished up with foraging for now. We might go back and do a little bit more here and there. But we're more moving on to hunting, trying to get shards for everyone. And there's not really any mayors that benefit foraging or hunting. So, I mean, an Aatrox would be nice, so that we can continue with revs, so we can get our full Revenant armor. That'll be something that I want to do. Something like a Diana might be fun, considering I have done Diana on this profile before, but I didn't really drop anything. Maybe Marina, I don't know, but we'll just have to wait until Jerry gives us a perk that we actually want to partake in. So, yeah. Jerry, nice to meet you. I've just realised there's a marina in like just over an hour and I need to go to the gym, so gym and then marina. I don't even know what fishing gear I have on this. It doesn't matter. I need to go. Hi guys, how many minutes late am I to this fishing festival?
Don't worry,
like 2 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh no, let's not talk about it. Don't tell anyone.
Guys, come, the great white is down here.
Can I even get loot share on it being fishing 22?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I can. I can?
you can.
Yeah.
Let me.
Hit it now.
I am. Damn, Daniel. Sorry.
Nitros, all those extra great white sharks I did. You know when me and Bunker were abusing the Megalodon pet?
Oh, back in the day. They were the days.
Yeah, when we were making 90 mil per festival.
They were the days. They were some epic fishing festivals.
I kept all the teeth from back
Oh
then.
my god, what is my
Nice.
spawn rate? Holy
So yeah, it was marina time. But before we go any further, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS. It gets yourself 5% off. If you watch the videos and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. You should join the Discord server. It's linked in the description of this video. We offer slayers and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry and make some coins, make sure to join. I got a Mega Long Dong pet! I got a Mega Long Dong pet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Epic.
It's an epic
Wait,
Mega Long Dong.
Hey, it's still better than Ammonite.
Where is it? There we are. Found my epic Mega Long Dong.
I'd level that if I were you.
I'm going to. I'm on it like a car bonnet. Oh, I got my first Jerry! Get here, mate! No! Why Jerry? I got another epic pet! I got another one! I'm not gonna lie, fishing festival with bad fishing stats and no capability of fishing up a great white's it's pretty miserable, not gonna lie. Feel a little bit.
I got a great white.
It's the XP.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. This is so spooky, guys. Rap cod, Jeff in rap cod.
How do you get the...
Like I say, you gotta represent. Mask off. Did we talk about what happened yesterday?
No, I want you to shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything about Diana.
I
I should
did
kill
4
myself
hours,
after my event.
4 hours
up,
of
I'm not
Diana,
listening.
and I got 6 books.
Because I'm having troubles killing this thing. I don't know how to kill it.
Also, within the first 1 hour and 40 minutes, I had 5 books.
Does anyone
And
know
I
how I'm
was
supposed to
super
kill
unlucky
this?
afterwards, bro.
Please sign this paper. Let me... What does it want me...
Part was that I was
You
playing
have to
with
see,
Big and
punch him and then
Oh,
click on the quest in the thing.
Yeah, so it looks like I never did figure out how to kill the math teacher, Primal. I don't know how it wasn't obvious. Anyway. Yo, Frank has just been sitting here fishing up great white after great white and no one has even noticed. Wait, guys, who's Frank?
Frank
I'm gonna kill 'cause
Sinatra.
there's a bunch of
Oh
stuff
my
down
god, Frank Sinatra's peak. If it was Frank Sinatra, what a peak guy. Alright, let's try this
Last
again.
couple of times I've opened Instagram, I was greeted with a post that was it was like the caption. You know, there's like, I don't know if you ever had those, but they pretend to be like these serious accounts, and it was like a study has shown.
Let's go, chat. I've just got my third green Jerry. What's everybody saying?
GG's.
Thank you. Fishing festival over. 1 tooth and 3 epics. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it could have been worse. Oh, we've got some beast Jerry milestones to claim, which is going to give us some XP in just a moment. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme. Nice. So it seems like Jerry currently has Finnegan perks for the next 5 hours or so. We could do some farming. I might do some farming. We'll see. You know the start of the video when I said I got scammed in this video? Well, yeah, this is where it's about to go down. I was supposed to farm, but you'll just kind of see what happens. Well, first, yesterday, we did do a fishing festival because it was Marina during Jerry. So, like I said, we did end up getting a few Megalodon pets. One I've already started to level, and then also 1 great white shark tooth, which is not bad considering it was all loot share. We ended up getting a squid pet. We got a few extra bits and bobs from, I guess, the spooky event. It's now the Great Spook as well, so we can start to maybe work towards some items that we don't have from the Great Spook. But there's not really any real rush for anything to do with the Great Spook, considering that's going to run until the 31st of October, Halloween, and it's at the moment only the 16th of October. Is a spooky sack a thing? I think it must be, but I don't think we have one because our inventory is really, really full, which is a little bit annoying. I guess one thing I can do is, I was going to sell these Megalodon pets for 500k each, but I guess other people might want them, so I guess I'll do the right thing and put them on the island. Oh my god. Skyblock level 209. Wow, I'm really kicking on now. Oh, I just got a primal fear while vacuuming pests. What a time to be alive. Let's see.
W's in the chat.
Primal fear is turned into deadline. What does this geezer do? Each pause a testing stands still. Oh, it's this one. Russ kind of cooked. He thinks I'm a statue. I hope you're still waiting. The scam is about to occur just in a moment. Yeah. But first it was Aatrox, so I decided to do a little bit of revs. Just a little bit. Not too much. So the whole time that I was worrying yesterday when it was Finnegan that, oh my god, I can't find the farming tools, somebody must have them. Didn't realise that they'd been moved to a different chest because we had an old storage that we used to store things in. And I just assumed they hadn't moved. All of the tools are here, so I am an idiot. Like, I just am an idiot. I didn't end up farming because I couldn't find them. And it was Aatrox last night, so I hopped on to do a little bit of Zombie Slayer. We didn't get a massive amount done, to be honest. It's now currently Marina again. I don't know if I've missed the fishing festival or not, though. Maybe I should check. Ah, yeah, I've missed the fishing festival. However, it might not be a bad idea for us just to fish and take advantage of Marina's perks, because we haven't even gone to the bayou on this profile yet. So maybe we progress through the bayou and try and get to at least fishing 24, so that the next time Marina comes round, we can actually fish up our own great whites and start to progress that way, because at the moment, our fishing level is getting closer to 23, but this is notoriously a slog to get to 24. So yeah, maybe we should do some bayou right now. Scratch that. We have less than an hour booster cookie buff, and we have 1 million coins in the bank. So I need to farm to get some coins first to buy a booster cookie to then fish, which is not ideal because it means that we're just going to be wasting a lot of time in Marina. Well, I haven't even cleared the garden of pests, and we get this message. But we need to hurry up. Ooh, a purple Jerry. Don't mind if I do. Can I? How am I? I feel like I'm just gonna end up breaking the... How do I... Do I need to go underneath? I was about to say we're gonna start farming some potatoes, but I want that purple Jerry box, okay? More than I want potatoes and a booster cookie. I'm not sure if that's really the right priority to have, but oh no. Oh, I don't really know. I don't like farming. Also, I'm not at home and I didn't bring my foot keyboard, so... Okay. Oh yes, I can hit it from here. Let's go. Purple Jerry box. Yes, sir. That was quite a lot of effort just for a purple Jerry box. Besides the point. Now, for those of you who may have not watched the original episodes of the Mega Corp Ironman, way back, you know, going on for 2 years ago, we did a lot of farming on this profile. A ton of farming. Which is why I've not really farmed at all since I've come back. Yeah, I'm just able to farm and not make great money. I'm able to make around about 10 mil an hour from potato. Honestly, I feel like I should be farming something more like netherwort. Because at least that's giving us the chance of getting pimentos instead of croppies to make more money. And, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm farming potatoes, I just am. At the end of the day, it's not going to make a massive amount of difference. All I need is one booster cookie. But yeah, like, my farming setup's decent. It's nothing crazy. It's just decent. It allows me to make enough money to get booster cookies, and that's pretty much all I'm bothered about. Okay, I'm actually about to get scammed. Oh yeah, my idea or my plan is that I'm just going to try and get as many Jerry boxes as I can and just open them all at the end of Jerry. Now, I'm aware that at this point I'm probably not going to end up getting that many Jerry boxes because I've not really had that much time to play when Jerry's been in office, which is kind of annoying. Is this runic? I'm not sure. It's taking quite a few hits. It's Marina! Come on, do some fishing with me after I'm gonna boost a cookie.
5,000% sea creature chance, and I still won't.
Okay, I mean, what, 5,000 is unnecessary. How about 5,000 true fishing speed?
No, 5,000 sea creature chance, but have it so it actually works as I catch 500 sea creatures.
Ah. I see.
Actually, I wouldn't want that because it would kill me anyway.
Would it not be 50?
5,000 divided by 100 is not 50.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it is. It's 50.
60.
Shut up, I'm just awake. Leave me alone.
Same. I'll absolutely take that. Okay, so if you give me the rest of the money for a booster cookie, I'll get you 9 acacia birdhouses. I'd prefer to forage than farm, so I'm absolutely down for that. I didn't realise how bad of a deal this was. This was the scam. Oh, yeah, there we go. Booster cookie, get in my belly.
Because of my really not wanting to continue with the mining fiesta last night, odds are I'm going to have 3/4 glossy.
That's still decent.
Which actually isn't too bad.
Oh, that's still good.
I'll wear the Devon's helm.
Right,
Maybe
okay, wait, hold on. So, you need 9 acacia birdhouses. I also want an acacia birdhouse. So, 18 acacia birdhouses. Now, 18 times 7. Yeah, but I can.
To be fair, he's far away from the point where he's got enough.
Yeah, I can do that for another time. So 18 times 7 is 126 stack, so enchanted. Times that by 64. I need 8k enchanted acacia. That's not too bad. That's okay. No, that's fine. That's good. Let's go. I think I was starting to realise just how bad it was going to be. Also, I was throwing for at least an hour. I was using the fixed zone splitter instead of a tree cap, and I didn't realise that the tree cap was just better on the foraging islands rather than Galatea. So yeah, and also my tree wasn't optimised. So all in all, I don't really know what I was doing, but it was taking ages and I was barely getting any wood. Bro, this is actually going to take hours, and you know I'm not even going to get myself one because it's just going to take way too long. Bro, I could have just farmed for half an hour and turned my brain off. Instead, I'm going to have to actively run around the flipping Acacia Island, chopping trees for the next 2 hours? I don't know, maybe longer.
I'll be honest, I have completely shafted you there. It was going to be really bad.
Yeah, I've not really come out of this deal on top, let's just say.
Wait, why am I currently recording on OBS? The fuck am I doing?
I don't know. Right, progress update. 470.
But you've done this for like half an hour. Actually, probably longer than that.
I have more in my unenchanted sack, but I can't be bothered
I can tell you exactly how long you've been doing this for.
I don't want to know.
Nah, too look bad, I'm going to tell you. One sec. Banker, let me check the... Mate, you've been doing this for 34 minutes?
I've got cold hands in my defense. Wait. 34 minutes, and that means I'm going to be here for like another nearly 2 hours.
But what happened to getting your one?
You know what? I think I'm going to go change the deal slightly.
No.
Yeah.
Can't alter a deal after you've made it.
Did we shake on it?
Yes, you took my money.
Yeah, but we didn't shake on it.
Mate, yes, we did. You took my money.
Yeah, but we didn't shake on it, you see. So,
Nitros,
hello.
are you a scammer?
Technically not, in this case. Because
Are
we
you-
never shook on the
yes
deal.
or no?
Did we sign a contract?
Yes.
I don't remember doing that. Was I conscious?
Yes.
Did
you, wait, no
Still-
shot. You just had to ask me, was I conscious? Yeah, proper weird day.
No.
Well, I came up to you while you were sleeping, took your hand, mate, how do you?
I mean,
sign a
I hope-
contract when you're no conscious?
Well, that's what I mean. I hope I was conscious because I don't remember it. I don't remember signing the contract.
Mate, I didn't get your signature. How would I?
I sign it. Nitros. That's my real signature.
Oh,
when I'm opening a new bank account and you've got to do a digital signature online.
You use your Minecraft.
Yeah. God, Jesus Christ! I think I'd actually end it all if it came to that.
Mate,
Can I just say, right? My whole intention of playing today was to fish because of Marina, right? So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna fish. Even if I miss the festival, I'll go to the bayou and I'll get fishing 24 because I've not been to the bayou yet. And then I'm like, oh crap! Wait, I don't have a booster cookie. I need to go farm first to get a booster cookie. And then you came up with the proposition that instead of farming for money, you're giving me the money, but I have to farm you 9 acacia birdhouses. And now I'm still foraging. So how long's left of Marina? Probably like barely any time. I've ended up in a right state here because I've not even been able to fish.
got 47 minutes left.
Yeah, so there's no way I'm fishing. I can just completely. Yeah. I thought that might be the case. I'm glad you find it funny.
I'm pretty sure that's the last Marina for the event.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is as well.
That is the last
Yeah.
one because there's no other.
Yeah, no, yeah, I checked that. I already checked that and realised. Yeah, so yeah, you have. I think you've put it you've summed it up pretty well there. To be fair.
The thing is, I knew that this was a very one-sided deal, and I knew that you would take it.
Well, I prefer to forage than fish, than farm. But I don't want to. I think I prefer to farm for half an hour than. Oh golly! Well, what a turn of events this has been. Ooh, what is this?
Right click it. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my god! I look so spooky.
Mate, you always look spooky.
I am the spookiest man.
Is that animated?
Yeah, it is. That's really cool, actually. Oh yeah. So I did unlock Redstone Collection 7.
Yeah, congrats. You did that.
Thanks,
That was all
man.
you.
I know, right? Cool. Okay, so I've decided that enough is enough. This is bordering on slavery and only is forcing me to basically forage for acacia birdhouses for him, 9 of them, with not really that much in return. He gave me 5 mil, but he scammed me, to put it lightly. Anyway, this is what I've decided to do. I've got ChatGPT to draft up a debt collection notice that I can send over to him. So we'll see what happens. Would you like me to make this sound more medieval fantasy? Absolutely not. It outlines who it's from, the date issued, which I need to import, the amount owed, which is enough for another booster cookie, the deadline, and then it also will go on to outline the interest that they'll have to pay if it's not paid in full, and so on. I didn't chat GPT it, trust me. I typed this out myself. I trained as a debt collector.
I don't think ChatGPT makes any legally binding documents. Also, I haven't signed anything, so no, I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, you have signed something. You signed a contract.
And when did I sign a contract?
Well, I mean, we had a similar conversation before when apparently I'd sign a contract, and I'd say you also sign a contract. But look over it. Just look over it. I think it's reasonable.
From the Office of Skyblock Financial Enforcement.
Yeah.
Really? The date issued Okay. I do not owe you 11.5 mil.
Yeah,
The
you do.
deadline is not 10 Skyblock days. That
It
is like,
is.
mate, 10 Skyblock days is like a couple hours. Piss off.
Yeah.
Notice of outstanding debt. Oni, this is your final.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think any legally binding documents would be calling me Oni. This is your final warning. Records that indicate that you owe a total of 11.5 million Skyblock coins due immediately to your creditor. You are not my creditor. You are hereby granted a strict repayment window of 10 Skyblock days to settle this debt in full. Failure to comply within the allotted period will trigger an automatic penalty interest of 100%. Bro, piss off.
Read it.
Of the
100%.
outstanding balance for a Skyblock day that passed. Mate, that is 100% debt per 20 minutes. Mate, I can't we can't make that much money on Ironman at the stages we're at. This means your debt will double daily. It's not even daily, it's 20 minutes minutely until it is repaid entirely. Terms of enforcement: if your payment is not received by the close of the 10th Skyblock day, the following measures will be authorized: seizure of valuable assets, minion earnings, or bank holdings. First of all, I don't put my money in the bank. Second of all, I don't ever get to claim the minions. And third of all, you don't own my account, so you can't get your hands on my valuables. Good luck with all of that. Revocation, I can't say that word. Revocation
Yeah.
of trade privileges with the participating factions and guilds. What are you yapping about, bro? What factions and guilds?
I don't know. ChatGPT's just spitting some pure facts at this point.
Public notice of delinquency with the what? Within
So-
Skyblock trade hubs. Oh, I bet Nick is gonna pop around FBZ and let people know that I owe you an infinite amount of money, essentially. Final warning: you're urged to take this notice seriously. The Skyblock economy is unforgiving to those that delay their dues. Immediate repayment of 11.5 million coins is required to avoid exponential escalation of your balance. Sell your debt, protect your name, preserve your wealth. The Skyblock Financial Enforcement Division. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Anyway, after a couple of hours, I eventually repaid my debt, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, other than making terrible deals with me, Oni actually did make a lot of progress in this video. Like a lot. I'm going to show you now.
Okay, so after a good long while, I have just completed what should be my last Sven. Yep. So now I'm Sven 6, which is not what I actually care about. What I care about is I now have Auto Slayer. Yay, Auto Slayer. But now it's time to actually commit to doing some Tara. I want to get Tara 7 and then keep pushing until I can get my hands on a primordial cat talisman. And finally cheetah. Oh gang, I just got something new. Finally, I got something new. Okay. I don't actually know what this is. I have not done enough Tara since Tara 5 came out. What is this? Consume this item to permanently gain +1 crit damage. You can only consume it 5. Okay, so it's just if I get 5 of them, it's 5 crit damage. More importantly, plus 3 Skyblock XP though. Yippee! Just a quick update. I've got 69 boxes more to go until Tara 7. Once I am Tara 7, hopefully the next clip you actually see, I would have made the primordial armor. I've got a little bit of Tara silk, and how much web do I currently have? That is the wrong sack. I have got 8,202 Tara web. I just need one more Tara catalyst, and then iron, unsurprisingly, will be very easy. So I had started doing some accessory stuff. I went to the Rift and talked to this guy. Turns out I got a free will, which is brilliant. Also means I got this, but I've got a free will now. Just got the black woolen yarn. Epic. Oh my god, does this take forever. The changes really did this thing dirty. Well, there we go. Tara 7. Bonk. Yippee. 187 as well. Yippee. That does give me a new accessory though. Okay. So now it will be making the primordial armor. Problem there is I actually don't think I have enough web. Yeah, I don't have enough web for all 4 pieces. I'll have enough for 3 pieces. The 4th one might fall behind a bit, but whatever. So I'll be back once that is done. Links. Okay. I've now got the iron that I need, so let's do that. This, and this. That is the helmet. And the chest plate. That's 2 pieces of the 4. 2 more to go. Yippee.
Only's been grinding. I have so many more clips, but first I think I should probably address what I was talking about at the start of the video when I was talking about somebody rage quitting the co-op. I'll just roll the clip, and if you're not up to speed, you should really watch the last video. I'll give you context if you haven't watched the last video though. Basically, there was a huge French flag on our island, Oni replaced it with a Scottish flag, and the French flag was Opinion's baby, aside from the Eiffel Tower that he built.
Alright, sorry. Let's see if it works now. Can I delete this? Oh my god, yes I can. Thank the Lord, bro. How do I do this? There we go. There we go. Nah, they're not gonna disrespect France like that.
I'm sure I'll be back at some point, blowing something else up.
Okay. I've now got the iron that I need, so let's do that. This, and this. That is the helmet. And the chest plate. That's 2 pieces of the 4. 2 more to go. Yippee. Okay, so yesterday was a mining fiesta. There's another one coming in up in an hour and 36 minutes. But quickly, I want to run through what I actually got from that first mining fiesta. I was only able to do about an hour and a half of it. But from that, I got a total of 10 flawless paradox, 2 flawless amethysts. I did also get a flawless sapphire, but I have now turned that into my blue cheese goblin omelet. I know, very cool. But on top of that, the actual thing I care about from the mining fiestas was the glossy gemstones, which as you can see I have 22. The reason I care is glossy mineral. I need 64 for a full set. That's literally all I care about. And as you can see, we've got a mining fiesta in an hour and 35. So hopefully, if it's the same rate as the last, I'll be over 40. And then that means if I take part in the last one of this Jerry, I should ideally have all I need. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop for talismans for now. The ones I've left are getting a little bit more annoying, and I cannot be bothered in the moment. But now I'm just over 500 magic power. Okay, I've been working on some talismans, and that's the first one, another one, and my free will. That's another talisman, and yet another one. That's the campfire badge upgraded. Can't get legendary. Don't have massive right now. So that's yet another one. And yet another one. That's one upgrade. So I didn't end up taking part in any other mining fiesta. I did like maybe half an hour of the second one, and the last one I didn't even get to take part. So I got a total of like I think 28 glossy gemstones. I'm just too lazy to actually get on to record this clip. So instead, I'm gonna do Nitro's plug for him. So if you want 5% off,
I appreciate the plug, Oni. However, we are about 26 minutes late on this one.
And that's where I'm going to stop because we do not have any enchanted rabbit's feet.
Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD.
Okay, I don't know why you sent me this, considering this clip is labelled as very important.
Oni, I'm in your hope.
Bro. Are you just awake?
No.
Right, because I was going to say, if you've got this kind of energy when you've just woke up...
Nah, I've not just woke up. I've done lots of XDs already today.
In other words, you had to wake up I'm gonna kill myself.
But yeah.
I'm nowhere because the fucking hub just...
I know.
I was in the middle of fighting a bloody boss.
Oh my golly gosh, that's just tragic.
There. And Rev 7. Hello, Smelson.
Hello. Brother was locked in this week. Opinion was convincingly angry when he left, but he's not. I'm sure he's not actually angry, considering this was the next clip that he sent me. What a gamer. So I'm just recovering from today's foraging escapade in Acacia for Acacia birdhouses. What a stupid deal I made with Oni. I didn't realise how long it would take to get 9. Anyway, regardless of that, at the moment it's currently Paul, and there's not really many of us on at the moment. Everyone's just busy. So I don't really want to be doing dungeons. I've decided I'm going to go and get some Shellwise shards. So, you know, majority of the people in the co-op don't have to sit there using shell mitts and can actually use better pet items. The only annoying thing is that I still have the basic net, like the uncommon net, which is really, really rubbish, not gonna lie. But it is what it is for now, because I really don't want to fish for the flex bones. Yeah, it just means that actually catching the Shellwise, it's just really slow. I mean, look at this, look how many times I'm having to hit it. Yeah, a lot. Also, you know how they buffed the spawn of the spawns of Shellwise? This is absolutely splendid.
Okay.
Oh, they did. They buffed the spawn rates of Shellwise.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
How good are they?
Way better. There's like multiple, there's multiple alive at once. There's a runic Shellwise. Oh my god.
Go ahead. You need the Shellwise shards.
Me and this other guy who looks to be struggling as well as me are on the job. Don't worry.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hey,
What?
do you mind partying me so I can go onto my main and joining your lobby?
What, are you gonna just troll?
Definitely not gonna totem of corruption everything.
Oh my, okay, absolutely not then.
What, don't you want totem of corruption?
Oh, the guy who was helping me just fainted, so it's not going too well. At least it's stuck in place. Rumour has it I was hunting that Shellwise for the next hour. Come here, Shellwise! Here, I'll take these, cocker.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. What did you just call me?
No worries, pal.
No. What did you just call me?
Badmintons.
There you go, mate.
No, what did you just call me?
A nerd.
No, you didn't. What did you just call me?
A cocker spaniel.
Badminton.
No, you said called me a gawker. What does that mean?
No, not. Oh my god. Well, we can prestige our chocolate factory. I don't see why we wouldn't. Let's just go next. Oh, and a quick word from Mateus.
So I have now hit the green level prefix. It's actually a while ago, but I just forgot to record whenever it happened because I was claiming a warp scroll and I forgot that gave XP and I was close. So yeah, but I'm now light green level prefix or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but I'm gonna be doing a lot more grinding. Lately I've been doing still Rift, but also I've been doing a lot of mining to get up in Heart of the Mountain. So hopefully I'm gonna be doing a bunch of progression. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not in the call at the moment and I'm just kind of trolling. Basically, like on this co-op, every time I decide to do something different, whether it's foraging, hunting, fishing, I just change my nick because I think it's funny, and then everyone on the co-op thinks I'm cooked. So fishing with Frank is like standard. I don't know. I might have even been foraging with Frank as well. But diving with Dingle, you know, because I'm going hunting for Shellwise, could be an option. Diving Dingus didn't even laugh. So I don't know why I even try. It's pointless. Look at this guy! Get away from me, you stinky boy! Get away, you stinker! Stinky boy. Anyway, jokes aside, like I'm just getting roasted on the island for whatever reason. Anyway, I think not long ago you would have seen me getting some Shellwise shards, and I gave 32 to Oni. And I regret that because of how mean he's been to me. Regardless of that, I actually need 7 more to actually max out the shard for myself. So I think I'm going to quickly go ahead and get the rest of the shards that I need. Wait, come again.
Juju wouldn't give me 10 perms
Listen,
for this.
listen. Yeah, I'm not surprised because it's at his expense, right? Go on. What were you going to say?
We want to file a court case against Cup.
On the counts of why would you like to do that?
Take it away. I'm busy.
Today we are charging Cup with terrorism, racism.
What?
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Also, being a Luke Goblino XQC and hoarding.
Okay, so I assume it's probably mainly the second part of that, surely.
Yeah, it's the latter part of that. I don't know
No,
what he was
the
going on
racist
about.
isn't included. The racism is
Okay.
included.
I don't stand with that. I stand with the
Why-
old Goblino.
Why? What happened? No, is it because he kept all the stuff and then disappeared, logged off?
It's worse than that. We actually had a look through his stuff. First of all, have you seen his pets menu?
No, I'm not. What has he just got loads of stuff from the pet chest and not put it back?
Not only that, he has a shit ton of like duplicate max level legendaries and shit.
Damn, bro's being a hoarder. Right, well, we've got the shards, I believe. Here we are. How do we have to? I don't want to siphon everything in case there's shards that I don't want to siphon, that I've been saving for other people. I don't even know what they are, but... anyway, that's maxed. Cool. So, I was looking through my inventory when I saw these. My amazing collection of Jerry boxes that I've saved up over the whole of Jerry. Well, it's time for another episode of...
Should I open it, or should I keep it sealed?
Okay, jokes aside, there's absolutely no point in not opening Jerry boxes on Ironman. I'm just going to open all the Jerry boxes I got. If you know, you know. Yeah, in all honesty, I didn't really have that many Jerry boxes at all, considering I didn't really have chance to play that much over the course of this week. I think we had like 10 green, maybe 2 or 3 purple, and like 3 blue. I'm not even sure. We didn't have that many. And the rewards weren't great either. I'm sure you'll soon find out. So yeah, Jerry is now over, so it's 3 perk Foxy, so we will do Foxy. I've got a total of 54 tickets after collecting my dailies. I don't know if we have any progress at all on this profile. I've got a feeling we don't. Let's see. Yeah, we have no progress at all, which is good because it means that we'll be able to make a lot of progress on this these Carnival perks pretty quickly. Don't really know what I want to focus first, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we've done all the dailies that we can do for the Carnival, which means we should be able to buy an accessory. Only 250 tokens, which means that we have a lot to spare to spend on everything else. And I'm not really sure which one to go into first. I've not really progressed much in mining, so I figured the fishing festival is probably the way I want to go. So I'm going to basically just put... Well, actually, I'm going to look through and see what's most important first. I think we should just equally distribute throughout all of them, to be honest. I think that's probably the best course of action. We have 184 left, so... I guess more shark chance is better. And luckily we still have 2 more slots left in our accessory bag, so we can put that in there. Yeah, and now we have 4 tickets left. Okay, so now what I was going to do is I was going to get some relatively easy shards for at least me and Oni to start with. And those shards that I would start with here are flaming spider shards. They're, in the grand scheme, not very difficult to get, considering flaming spiders are not the most difficult things to kill in the world. However, with my limited setup, it did prove a little bit difficult, and I would be lying if I said it went smoothly, and I wasn't getting slightly annoyed throughout this. Are you hiding? Oh, I found you. Here you are.
Come on.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to call me. I don't know why.
But it's only... look, bullying is good as long as it's true.
Alright, well, I was going to be here for moral support. Where are you going to do it right here?
Yeah, this is where I do most
I'll place an overflux. Wait, oh, I don't have Spider 7. I don't have Wolf 7. Would you like the overflux? That's why I said I was cooked, right? Do you want the overflux?
Never mind.
Would you
No, I
like
don't
it?
have Wolf 7.
Oh
That's
my
why
god.
I'll
just hold the overflux for moral support. Oni! Oni! See, I'm giving you moral support. Are you going to spawn the boss? Let's go, Oni!
God, please!
Let's go, Oni! Are you going to spawn the boss? Where are you? I've lost you.
Nitro's, you're gonna give me a brain hemorrhage.
Oni
This
san.
isn't gonna go well, by the way.
Oni san.
I'm gonna tell you that now. The bats do 2% damage.
When you've got this.
2% of your max health per bat. They
Where,
fuck for no
where's
reason.
Sting? Where's your Sting?
Mate, why is it regenerating all of its health instantly?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm here. It actually, you actually can't damage it. What is this?
Yeah, I can't even damage it. Why is it doing that?
Anyway, that's going to be all for today's video. Once again, I hope you're enjoying the Ironman co-op. It's pretty fun, and hopefully it's fun to watch. What I will say is that there might not be an episode next week because I am going away, which means I'm not going to be playing for a week, which means there's going to be nothing for the video, if you know what I mean. We'll see, though. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to pan out. There might be a video, there might not be, but just a heads up. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.